So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's away we go then. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been won straight back. And that's really well manoeuvred. Lima threads one in. No luck with that dink over the top. Driving on and making good progress. Hops for safety. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lima. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Sabitzer. Posh. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sabitzer gets a good foot in there. And he skips past his man. Now who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Arnautovic. Danso cuts it out. And it's Arnautovic.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Grilic gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's out for a goal kick. Arnautovic.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed.
He's got the shot away! Goal! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And they're quick to get it back. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lima. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Danso. No, again there's no way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Lima!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lima. Arnautovic. And that's it. Now the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Stood up well to him there. Grilic. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's been given away. And he's away. Sabitzer. Arnautovic. And it's Arnautovic. Sabitzer. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Sabitzer, well seen, saw that coming. And he thumps it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal That has been the crucial difference. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Time and again they are repelled. Now he's off and running. And there's green grass ahead of him.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's through here. He's picked his way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Spread neatly.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 72.306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Lima. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Lima. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Lima. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And it's Arnautovic. Can he put it away? And again. It's in. Austria are level. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Austria grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well read, nice interception. He's not got that quite right. And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's got the big... and he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 26.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Se está realizando un cambio.
That is good strength. Gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. Sturger. It's a sweet ball, that. And that could set him on his way. Sturger. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a good ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Schmidt. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. Big, decent hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Pass somewhat off target. He's looking to set free a runner. That has been knocked clear. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. He's got away. Oh, smashing header! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous tries a shot! Oh, what has happened here? So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the match-day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So we're up and running. Now that real chance! Now who's going to be first to this? And he was quick to react. Great ball if he can get there. Delors. That has been knocked clear. And they've got a throw. And it's Khazri. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Tufan. Really fierce, close defending. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Tries a shot! It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Trabzonspor breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now it's Kwaime. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lundstrom.
Montpellier are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Terrific header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
That's been intercepted. Yakuslu. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Wakaime. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And he's picked out the run. Well read, nice interception. Lundstrom. Tufan. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, can he get onto this? Lundstrom. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Kwame. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that has left him in a heap. Wakame. Swung over into them. Ah, he's given it. Gets the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's following up! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Montpellier truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Kazri.
Temps additionnel, 1
He
minute.
expected better, and so did he. Lundstrom. Delors. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Montpellier really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that could set him on his way. He's beat. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That is good alertness. Yokushlu. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And claimed it back swiftly. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Trabzonspor clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
577.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So the perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, that is... There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's there to clear it. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Changement pour Montpellier. Le numéro 6, le numéro 4, le numéro 10, le numéro 11.
Well, there's the clearance.
Le numéro 5.
Delors.
Le numéro 27.
In with the challenge.
Le numéro 28.
Montpellier perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Noakwaime. That looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Delors chasing after it. Time and again they are repelled. Tufan floated up and over.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Tufan. He's had it taken off him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. And the shot! In he goes again! Chance here to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Tufan. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Trabzonspor are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, what a mistake! That's going to go a long way.
Montpellier really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Now it's Noakwaime, just eases him off the ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. Montpellier can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a nicely measured pass. And he's got the beating of his man. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Trabzonspor finding their passes. Delors. And that is as far as it goes. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them some. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he get away here? And there's his chance to lead the counter. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult.
Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ah, he's given it away. Shapes to shoot! There it is! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
John Book Hyundai Motors make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Played back, big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
John Book Hyundai Motors are enjoying this surprise lead. It's an inviting looking ball, that. João Neves. Dembele. And that is expertly dealt with. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through.
Kvaratskhelia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Chang-Hun Kwon.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, played right into his path. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Ramos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nuno Mendes. No, again there's no way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, super ball. And it's played into the... Oh, what a climb! Dembele is flagged offside.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played with finesse.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
João Neves. Oh, this looks sharp. That is a great ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gonzalo Ramos.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that could set him on his way. Gonzalo Ramos. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kvaratskhelia! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Deftly away. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
John Book Hyundai Motors come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming
And
on
we're
to
off
replace
again.
him is number 9.
Jean-Boc Hyundai Motors really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Vitinha. There's the hit! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
He's played him through. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's really well manoeuvred. John Book Hyundai Motors needing a change of fortune here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. Donnarumma with the clearance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And they've got rid. Gonzalo Ramos. João Neves. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
John Book Hyundai Motors, perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Chang Hoon Kwon. He's picked his way through. It'll be a throw-in. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. João Neves. And it's Dembele. That is a great pick out. And he's searching through. And there's the shot! No mistake! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
João Neves works it forward. He could be in here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Dembele. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Dembele! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, look, that first touch and finish is the difference between good players and great players. There aren't too many about who can give you that. I loved it.
And now he has 2. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolute...
Gonzalo Ramos! It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. And the shot's on. Gonzalo Ramos! He scored! How many? Just how? So that's it. It is all over. John Book Hyundai Motors, illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
And an exciting one too. We're about to
Your
announce
reflections
today's
then,
watching
Jim?
numbers.
Well, there was a
Please watch the
distinct
screen
lack
if you
of
have a ticket.
clarity or...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's been cut out, well played. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, Wataru Endo, to me, Peter, really makes up the heart, the legs and the lungs of the team. He has a tactical intelligence that when everybody else tends to pile forward, then he has to put himself in a covering position and deal with whatever re-emerges at times. And he's expert at dealing with that, at getting around the pitch.
Okay, interesting. That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Robbie. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well read, nice interception. Threads one in. And the shot! Goal! Ajax!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Weghorst, shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Ajax, straight hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Japan have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Japan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Strong running down that left flank. Weghorst. Taylor. 30 minutes gone. Yagani calmly anticipates, and he welcomes it in. Kubo, there's the hit! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Taken back almost at once. Taylor. He could be in here. Goalkeeper's ball. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Weghorst. That is good alertness. Kamada. Kubo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's being shifted off it. Oh, there's a probing ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, played right into his path. Berghaus. Pinches it off him. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines
And now,
that.
I'd just like to read out how
Either side holding back here. It has been
today.
quite a half, this. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. There's the shot! This time, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Taylor. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kamada could try cutting in. Chance for the header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Endo cuts it out. The pass has gone astray. Robbie. Some really good ball movement. Endo deals with that comfortably. Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Weghorst. Kamada.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
577.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Rugani is there, and he can get that clear. Berghaus with the clearance. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Berghaus. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good read, needed to be. Another chance from a corner.
Substitution for Ajax.
Japan get their fourth quarter.
Number 24, Rugani. Number 4, Hato. Number 23, Berghaus. Number 2.
Decent hit! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He won't be happy with that one. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. That has been knocked clear. And it's Henderson. He's got to be in here!
Ajax really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Shot could be on. He's had a shot! And it's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! And what a climax we have here! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Traore demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Ajax give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now it's Weghorst. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short. Real chance! Henderson!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's it. Ajax played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
And a quick announcement.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Ajax just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.